In this video, I'm going to give you my secret trading strategy that changes everything. What is going on, divers? I'm by names of AJ Kelly, CEO at Online Dives. We are here to give you pro tips and tricks which will help you to achieve your goals. Make sure to watch up the end so you don't miss my bonus tips to maximize your profit. Without wasting time, let us dive into the video. Right, we are on the chart right now. As well, everyone knows that the market have three trends which always use to move. We have equal lows and equal highs, and this is what we call a consolidation or a sideways trend. And then we always have high highs and high lows. This is what we call uptrend, and we have lower lows and lower highs, what we call a downtrend. So become profitable in the market. You don't need a lot of things. You don't need to master each and everything which is on the forex trading process. You always need to have one thing, master that, find it, and then stick on that period. Whenever the market is going up, making the high highs and higher lows, we have to wait the market to form this pattern around here when it's making the high high and high low. After identifying the high high and high low, the market come and takes this high high. What we have to wait is that the market to come and take the previous high low after taking the previous high high. Are you getting the point? So when the market takes that, this is only what we always have to wait, and the market present that. So this, we call it an M pattern or a W pattern, or we can call it a head and shoulder pattern. Are you getting, guys? When the market is doing high high, high low, high high, so all of this, what are we finding? We're finding to catch a reversal. By which means, if the market is in uptrend, we are waiting the market forms that pattern or present that kind of pattern so that we can catch a reversal. For example, right now you can see here that the market is dropping down. So we are going to wait the market present something like this and then come and break like that. By which means, if it is forming here, we will know that the downtrend is over. The downtrend is over. Now we are going to the uptrend. So that happening, we are going to see when we are supposed to take entry, where to put the stop loss, and where to take the profit, and then we always be looking that thing. So this hack is not working on consolidation, on sideways. No, it works only on downtrend or uptrend. It's when it works, because it's a pattern which presents that the market is going to change its direction. Are you getting the point, guys? So when the market is making it high high, high low, high high, it breaks the previous high high. We wait to come and breaks the previous the previous lower low, comes back and retest, and then we take the market down. Are you getting the point? So here is the secret, what I want you to tell you. Back test it. When the market is doing this, come back, go down. Are you getting the point? And then comes up, and then it continues down. So this is what I want you to be focusing it. That the market is going to come this high, low, high, check in, check out, come back and check in, and then we take entry at around this side, then we take the market down. Are you getting the point? So I'm going to show you how to take entry around here, and how to take entry around this, and when to take entry around this. All of this pattern, guys. So pay attention here. When the market comes doing like this, here we are going to diving in a low time frame. We find the same pattern which is doing like this. After breaking, then we execute, stop loss above, and then we take the market down. Are you getting the point? That is the only thing what we need. So let us go to the live market. Before we go in the live market and start looking for the pattern, we always need to do our top-down analysis. What is the top-down analysis? Analysis helps us to identify the overall movements of the market, of the price, and then gives us the predictions to know where the market will be heading. Are you getting the point? So when we are doing the top-down analysis, we always start from daily and weekly. We go down. Are you getting the point? So I'm going to clear the chart right now, and then we start our top-down analysis. Okay, now we are going to head to daily time frame. We are now on a daily time frame. We can see here at this moment that the market, the overall trend is a downtrend. But in that downtrend, we're having an uptrend. In that uptrend, we're having a small downtrend. A downtrend, we also have a what? An uptrend. So we need to be trading around this. We get here, we take down the market, we get the confirmation, we take the market up. So as well, we know that daily is moving up, we take up. Daily is going down, we go down. Daily is going up, we go up. But the overall is a downtrend. So here are the something what I want to give you so that you can keep it in the mind. That the most problem it comes here, after knowing that the market is going down, we are going to stick looking sales. Are you getting? So you can be market can present you a pattern around this area that the market is going to buy, come and make a second touch here or a third touch. Are you getting the point? But because in your head you have that overall trend is a sell, I have to sell, you will miss this. So here it comes that we need to trade what we see, but not what we think. This is overall trend. The market is going down. But now the market is around this period, around here, is showing that it is going to break and goes up. We think that the market will break and goes up. But when you look, we see clearly here that the market it have formed a third touch here, is going down. So, which means we have to go down, not to think that the market is going to break and then it goes what? And goes up. Because when you think that it will gives you a certain pattern in a low time frame, you think that the market is going to go up, you take your entry, then your stop loss will be what? Will be hit. So we always react to the market after getting our confirmations. Are you getting the point? So let us continue with our top-down analysis. We get our tools. We draw our trend lines like this. We have to cater all the touches so that we don't cut anything. So we are done. While we are still moving on making top-down analysis, I want to give you another trick. It doesn't matter to keep your chart when you see the bulls and bears. Sometimes it's confusing. Are you getting the point? The only thing it is to find the pattern and then you react on that pattern. That's why I decided also to turn these candlestick colors they look one color. Why? We only react on the market and we only look one pattern and then we do that. So we are in the daily time frame. We have seen that the market, it is overall trend is going down, is bearish. So now we are looking some things so that we can take the market down. We have to head to H4 and we see what is going on H4. This is the top down analysis. We are on H4. We can see that the market have been making the high highs and high lows and then goes down. Are you getting the point? And then comes up. So we have to take here what is going on recently right now. When you reach in H4, the next step, what we have to do to find the U-turns, the market U-turns point in H4, and we make them what we call them as support and the resistance. We have to find the nearest support and the resistance. This they will help us to know that the turning points, we're expecting that the market when it comes back and then it will bounce back around those turning point, guys. You just know. So we are done to make our support and resistance in H4. So we can see that the market, it have been playing around this area. It have been playing around this area. It bounce, comes here, come back, and then moves, break, retest, and then we're expecting this VIX75 to come and hit this zone down. So that is what we're expecting. We are thinking. Are you getting? We are thinking that the market is going to do that. So we get our trend line now. We shift to H1. We shift to H1 to see what is taking place in H1. As long as the market have finished playing this area, we get also our trend lines. We connect the recent lower highs and the lower lows like this. We duplicate our trend line, we put it here. Also, these trend lines as sideways support and resistance. Are you getting point, guys? Which means we are going short, we are looking short. But what if the market breaks this trend line? If it breaks the trend line, if the market breaks here, the trend line, we will the retest, and then we know that the market will come back here. If it breaks here, we're going to wait the retest, and then we bring the market around here. So this is what we call a top-down analysis. So we are done with our top-down analysis. We are done with our top-down analysis, guys. So how to find the pattern? A W pattern, head and shoulder pattern. So as well, you always need to wait even if the pattern has been appeared in the middle of the trend line. We always need to wait the pattern to hit on our reversal zone supports and resistance is where we wait. Secondly, if the market is moving down, if the market is moving down like this, to catch a reversal, the best reversal, you wait the market when it is on the downtrend like this or in the uptrend. This is a secret. When the market making the high, or let's say that it's making the lower lows, it's making the lower lows, it will do like this. Come check in and check out, come and check in. Are you getting the point? So we are going to wait here. You can see that the market, it have come, checked in, checked out, and then checked in. We wait to come and takes this out. We are still waiting. The market come back and retest, make a retest, which means this will be a head and shoulder. We take up to this place. Are you getting the point? So if before this happened, How can you take entry here? Remember, we're in H1. The best time frame always to keep monitoring this pattern, this chart, it is H4. H1, we use it as an entry point and 15 minutes. Are you getting, guys, the point? So when the H4, let us go to H4. When the H4, I'm going to give you the example here. When the H4 hits zone, when the H4 touches U zone, which let us say it is this one, this zone here, let us pretend it is this one. So when the price hits U zone, you draw your trend line like this. After drawing the trend line, we know that the market is going to break. Are you getting the point? So this was the first touch. We are still under this trend channel. So after the market hits our zone first time, we say we wait to see how the reaction will be. So we also wait the market to come back and tap here. This is the check-in. Check-in 1 comes out, check-in 2. So as we see here the reaction, if the market fails to close above of this previous low high, and we see the multiple rejections or the candlestick patterns, we execute here because we know that the market have failed. So this is what it is, an M pattern. We execute after seeing the price failed to break above this leg. Are you getting? Comes and checked in, checked out, checked in the second time, failed to close above. Are you getting the point? We have start seeing, remember we are in H4, some indecision. Finally we got a bearish engulfing candle here. Are you getting the point? We get an engulfing candle because now the chart, it is the same. Now we see what an engulfing candle here. After seeing that engulfing candle, it presents us that now the market is going to reverse. Are you getting the point? Is going to reverse. So this is the time you diving into H1 to find the check-in, check-out, check-in. After seeing this here in H4, you go in H1 to find the same pattern. Check-in, check-out, and check-in. After checking in, here we find the candlestick patterns, and then we execute. After executing, we bring the market outside, guys. Are you getting? That is how you always find the same thing. You always find the same thing. Are you getting the point? You can see here when the market reached here, you can see this is our, let me draw it gold. This is our trend line. The market formed here a double top, comes and break, come back and form the retest, and then we continued down. But this is, remember, this is H4. If you catch your entry above here, you swinged it down. This was what the whole day you make a lot of money here. Are you getting the point? Because you know that the market have breakout, we come back to retest. You wait the retest to complete. When you are waiting the retest, we also have what we call a chart pattern. We can see here that the market gives us a beautiful chart pattern, presents us here a beautiful chart pattern. You can see around here. So as long as you see this pattern, as long as you always see certain pattern like that, if you can see that the market have been dropping, forming some pattern like this, this will be a continuation pattern, what we call. So whenever you see a pattern like this, the market push down, forming something like this, you know that because the market comes up forming this pattern, it will move down. It will move down. That is called a continuation pattern. If the market was been coming down and do something like this, you know that it will, this is a bus stop, waiting some people to enter, and then they continue with the journey. Are you getting the point? That is another hack. When you saw that, you saw when to take it. You can take it from up here because you have already got your chart channel, your chart pattern here. You can see we had here a first touch, second touch, and here also we have a first touch. You know this, when the market touched here, if you go in H1, we can find that it giving us a pattern like this. Are you getting the point? And then we executed. We know that because this was broken, this is a retest, we catch our entry here, then we bring it down. Are you getting it? So where is our pattern, the other pattern which we saw? We said that you can see here clearly that the market checked in, checked out, checked in, checked out, and breaks this. Are you getting the point? Now we wait the market to come back and check in to form a head and shoulder pattern. When the market was forming a head and shoulder pattern, it gives us this what? A channel here. Not only that, we had a first touch, second touch, and a third touch. And this touch, are you getting? It was on a resistance here. It was on this horizontal resistance. It was on this horizontal. Do you see? Almost 5 confirmation that they're telling us that the market, it is going to do what? It's going to do to drop down. Are you getting the point? So that is always the something what you always to look in the market to become profitable. This is going to change you. Are you getting the point? It's going to change you, and it will limit you losses. It will limit the every time to be on the chart. Another example here, guys. You can see that the market come and checked in, checked out, checked in. Are you getting the point? If we take this and we take this, this is what? And head and shoulder. So sometimes the market, it will not give you the right same setup like here, but you always have to be keen so that you can identify. As well, I promised you to give you my bonus. So here it is. The market comes and check in, check out, and check in. Finally breaks this. Are you getting the point? What always I want you to do, go to line chart. Sorry guys. Go in a line chart. When you go in a line chart, get your horizontal line, connect this to down and connect to the previous high. Always wait the market to come back on this area. Are you getting the point? Let me clear everything. The trend line, you connect like this on line chart, and then the upward side like this. You get your horizontal line, you connect the last previous high, this one which was taken out. You draw your horizontal line like this. You wait the market to come back and touch that your horizontal line, to touch your horizontal line. So let us go back to candlestick and we see what happened. You can see that the market came very well and touched here, and touched this area. After touching, they giving us a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, and then you execute around this area, stop loss above, and then we ride the market down. Are you getting the point? This is the hack, guys. Always do like that to find the market. That is what you always have to look for. That is the only thing what you always to do in the market. By the all of my trading time, 6 years of experience trading Forex, I have realized that we don't need to master everything in the market. We don't need to master each and every tips in the Forex. The only thing what we have to know that Forex is the only opportunity which can help anyone around the world to make millions of the money in an easy way, within a short period of the time. Only when he get a right person or a right mentor. To be profitable in the market, you don't need to read all kinds of books which are talking about the Forex. The only thing to know when, how, why, where. If you know those things, when to execute, where to start trading, how to take profit, how to exit, how to maximize my profit, and how to minimize my losses. That is the only thing what you have to know. The second thing, what kind of the something I will look in the market. I will look in the market so that I can stay profitable. That is the only thing. Guys, are you getting the point? Always get one strategy. Look one thing, only one confirmation in the market. Don't complicate everything. Make everything easy. Always, if you are looking at this pattern, M pattern, are you getting the point? Wait that thing to happen only, whether it is a buy, whether it is a sell. Whenever that market presents you that pattern, and then you execute, that thing will help you to become profitable. As long as you know that when the market it forms this pattern, I will wait, it breaks. Are you getting? This was our trend line, and the market formed this pattern inside. We always wait, it breaks, come back and retest. Are you getting the point? I see my bullish engulfing, morning stars or evening stars, hanging man. Are you getting the point? Execute. That is the only thing what you need. You always that thing to be presentable on you. The market always present the opportunity to you. If it have not present any opportunity in your face, in your PC, in your Android phone, don't force things. Wait the market to present for you an opportunity. Keep doing that thing. All of the profitable traders we see, they do one thing. You take attention. Ask you question. Why you make loss? You will find that you are making loss because that you jump from strategy to strategy. That is one. Secondly, you use big lot size because you need to make money fast. Don't think about money. Don't focus on money. Focus on your work. Focus on your job. These charts which we are seeing here, it's your job, guys. Treat Forex as a real business. This is your shop. This is your supermarket. This is your car. This is your truck. This is your garden. Are you getting a point? So, if you know that I'm waiting the market to come and hit my zone, I'm waiting the market to come and hit my zone. If it hits my zone, what do I look? Candlestick pattern. Candlestick patterns. Do I look all candlestick patterns, or I have 3 only candlestick patterns? Also, you have to choose. If I have to look, I have to find bearish engulfing or bullish engulfing. If it have not appeared, I want to see a morning star. If it have not appeared, I want to see a hanging man. Those they are also enough. Those are enough. Are you getting? Now, for example, you can see which kind of the pattern is that presentable here. Put it in your comment below. What is that kind of pattern do you see here? Comment it below down there. This pattern. What is that? And what is kind of pattern do you see here? Those are the things what you always to be looking over and over again. When do you look them? You wait the market to present them when it's on your support, on your resistance. Are you getting the point? All of these what you can see here are support and resistances. These are support and resistances. This is a resistance. This is a support. This is a resistance. This is a resistance. This is a support. So you wait when the market comes here. You know it. One touch, second touch, third touch. You wait to see something here. If you see it, react on that. So if you are struggling with market execution, you don't know how to execute in the market, you're having a problem with drawdown. If you execute, the market goes back and takes you in a drawdown. Make sure to watch that sniper entry strategy next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have got value from this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to be notified at any time when we release a new content like this. See you to another video. Peace.